confident and trust in yourself.
Exactly.
Believe.
Be your own number one supporter.
Believe. Believe.
Huh?
Believe.
Yeah, that's exactly how you spell believe.
Believe.
There we got there.
Yes, leave my grammar
The
alone.
32 ATAR's really showing, Frankie.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, children of all ages, welcome back to another episode of the Unfiltered Exchange podcast. You're here with your boy Frankie.
Yeah, and who?
The beautiful Chloe Gauchi.
Hello.
Yes. As you can see, we're oppositions today again.
We're always in blue and red.
Yeah, I've noticed we're actually always in bright colors, which is nice. Well, not always, but like...
It's very rare for me.
Yeah.
People who know me, I'm always in black.
Yeah. I think black is a very general thing.
Yeah.
For a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah, but when my hair was red, I could only wear black.
Yeah. Also today, Chloe's not feeling the best. Just a bit of a heads up. But
I have a sore back. I feel crooked.
yes, but we're gonna soldier on.
Yes, we are.
Because you got this, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
I can't live off Panadol forever, so I haven't taken anything today. Oh my God, I feel like
You just feel off. You feel,
I feel
really
crooked.
off.
I feel unstable.
Yes. All right. Well, with that being said, then let's not waste any more time. Let's just jump straight into it, people. Let's let you know what some of the weekly recap is. What we got up to.
What are you
Yes.
doing in my swamp?
That's right.
What?
Hey.
I can't move. I can't move.
There you go. Her energy's slowly coming back. Slowly
It's
building.
so going to be so slow.
Yeah. But we'll get there.
Weekly recap, which is a reason why I think I am the way I am. We had a very fun, massive 18th on the weekend.
Yeah.
It was off its tits,
Yes.
to say the
nice.
very least. The lady that organised it, she's an event coordinator.
Yeah.
So her son had the most amazing party.
It went off.
It had a tattoo artist.
Mm-hmm.
No birthday cake. They had a shot wall.
Oh, yes. The shot. Oh, I forgot all about that.
Oh my God. And yeah, safe to say when the DJ played Apple Bottom Jeans, Boots with the Fur, I was kind of on the floor. So I think that's why I am.
That's why your back
Crooked.
is the way it is.
It's catching up to me.
You went too low?
Oh, I went low. I went on the floor. On the floor.
Yeah. No, that's way too low.
Yeah, but me and Frankie got some tattoos at the party.
Yeah, you probably won't be able to see it, but I got one right behind my neck. It's a cross.
On you.
Yeah, it's like behind my neck, behind my ear area.
Yeah.
Still healing. What did you get, babe?
Mine. So I have a tattoo that says prosperity.
Yeah.
And I got 888 next to it because that's what prosperity is. 888 is the angel number.
It's the angel number for it, yeah?
Yes.
You all good?
Excuse me. Yeah, we
Yeah.
just ate dinner.
No, all good. Yeah.
But yeah, we got a tattoo each.
Yes, we got tattoos. And then they had this weirdly... What was the thing with the
The
lights?
foam light, LED
Yeah.
light. It was like we were at a festival. It was
Yeah,
great. I want to get some for the wedding.
They look like lightsabers as well.
Yeah, they were so fun.
Yeah.
They were great.
I highly recommend 100%.
Yeah.
But it was really good.
What else happened?
Apart from that, though, we had the gender reveal.
Yes, congratulations
Dun.
to Will and June.
Yes.
I should put my phone on. So
Yes, guys.
Frankie and I had the honor of finding out the gender.
Yes.
The week before because we were asked to organize like the smoke or like some type of thing to announce the gender.
Yeah.
And so we organized like smoke bombs.
Yeah.
So we
I
had
had
to
to
keep.
test that a little bit as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So we bought 2 pink, 2 blue, just in case they so they could arrive in time.
Yeah.
And then
it was really good.
So they're having a boy.
Yes. That's why you're wearing blue as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, it was very
But
good.
yeah, they're having a little boy. It was very beautiful, very
Yeah.
emotional. Such a very nice like event.
Yeah. And
That
it was-
Will and June put together.
Yeah, there was a lot of food around. Wherever there's food, you can find me. But no, there was a lot of food around. It was great spirits. Everyone was genuinely there to celebrate the couple. and their blessings, you know. So
It was such a beautiful afternoon.
yeah. Shout out to you guys. Yeah,
Shout out to Will and June.
it's not an easy road being a parent, but who
Because you know from experience.
I don't know from
you
experience,
have a
but
child?
I'm assuming. Yeah, I probably got like a secret. I've got like
You probably,
I'm joking.
knowing you, he was a whore back in the day.
Oh yeah, aye. But no, seriously though, congratulations to you guys. It's a very beautiful moment. Enjoy it, you
Yes.
know. And yes, we're gonna be like the uncles and aunties.
I'm gonna be a Zia. I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
Yes, can't wait.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yes.
Also,
What did we?
Mum made lasagna for us. Shout out to Mama Laurie, which, you know, we have an episode with her. I came straight home because I could not move this afternoon, and Frankie on his way home from work went to pick up this lasagna.
Like I said, where there's food, you can find me, y'all.
We ate the whole tray.
Yeah, it was worth it.
It was the best lasagna because my
Yeah.
mum made it with cheese, because at home Karina can't eat cheese, so we have to have it
There was no cheese in there.
There was heaps of cheese in the lasagna. I'm saying previously,
Oh yeah, I was gonna
there's
say
either less cheese or she makes a separate one.
Yeah.
You can really hear my lisp today. Can you hear it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Sorry, I just heard myself say cheese. Oh my God.
Cheese. Say cheese.
Say cheese. Oh my God.
It's
You
all right.
can really hear it today.
It's all right. Just don't say cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
But yeah, no, it was really good. It
We've
was
had a good
slapping.
week.
Yeah, pretty chilled as well. You know, in some sort of weird
Oh,
way.
Frankie got me a voucher for Valentine's Day.
Tell us about that.
Did you hear Valentine's?
Tell us about that.
And I finally used the voucher. It was at Spa Nirvana, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
And what did I say to you when I got out of the car when I got home?
I think you said that, oh my God, it's probably the best present I've ever gotten you.
I said the engagement ring
was nothing like.
was not the best present he's ever gotten me.
It was this.
It was the spa treatment. It
Yeah.
was the massage that I got that night.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was slapping. It was good.
It was amazing, and I'm going to go back.
But then you see, when you told me about it, I'm like, damn, I gotta experience this myself.
I know,
as well.
we should do one together one
Yeah.
day, like a couples thing.
A couples retreat. Let's do it. Yeah.
To be honest, at the start of it, oh my God. At the start of the spa thing that he got me,
Yeah.
they put me in a steam room, and it was a bit scary because I've only been in a sauna.
They were cooking you.
Yeah, I've only ever been in a sauna. Like, I've been in a sauna a few times.
Cook it up.
This was a whole room, and
Yeah.
I could not see when I walked in.
Was it like pitch black? Or?
I couldn't. No, it was full of steam.
Oh, all the steam.
I've walked in, and before I went in, she
Yeah.
said, just so you know, there's 2 showers in here. Use this one. If you get hot, put the cold water on you.
Okay, yeah.
I stood there for the first 15 minutes with cold water.
Was it
and then
that hot?
It was. It was 35 degrees in the
I
room.
would have thrived in that.
He would have loved it.
I would have loved that.
I think you need to experience
Yes,
it.
I definitely do. After what you've just told me,
and
definitely.
then I got a hot stone massage.
Is that the one they rubbed together? Like
No, they didn't rub the stones together. The stones were cooking. They were hot.
Yeah.
And then she rubbed it all over my body. I've never had my bum massaged anywhere ever in my life. But it was like oh my God. It was insane. Insane.
That's awesome.
It was the best massage I've ever received.
Just listening to you explain it to the audience and, you know, people out there, it's kind of relaxing me as well.
You're
I'm
getting
like,
relaxed.
just by hearing it, like my body is feeling like, yeah, bro, you need this.
Let's make you not relaxed. Part of the weekly recap,
Mm.
Frankie put on this movie about a plane crashing. Let's make you not relaxed now. This is going to be your karma for what you did to me the other night. He knows I have a fear of flying, so he put on a movie about a plane that crashed in the middle of the snow, and apparently they were stuck there for 60-something days.
I can't remember the movie name, but it's actually
Full Flight Alive.
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 Okay, it's called Alive, right? And
Yeah.
this is actually based on a true story. So there was this rugby team that were going to Chile, right?
Chile?
Yeah, to
Oh,
Chile.
okay.
Yeah. They were going to Chile, and they happened to be going through very bad weather. There was snow
They
and
were
everything.
going through the snow
mountains. Yeah.
So it was really cold.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, you know, I think the pilots didn't know how low they were, and by the time they realized, like,
I was confused because they didn't actually say what was going on.
No, because because the movie starts with you in the plane with the team.
Yeah, but what I thought was happening was it was too cold.
No. It was
or the altitude or something.
It was because the weather was very foggy and strong. The snow.
Oh,
so they
okay.
So they told him to buckle up the seatbelts because there was going to be a lot of turbulence.
We're giving away the whole movie. This is a spoiler.
This is literally just the start of the movie. But anyways, pretty much the whole plot of the movie, right? You may have heard of this story, but these people had to become cannibals.
Frankie, that was meant to be a surprise for people watch it.
Watch it. Just
okay, you know what?
Because it's a true story.
But you know what? You know what's got your back here? It's based on a true story, so everything that's happened
is real.
It's been broadcasted.
Yeah.
It's like my mum. God bless her. We went to see the Elvis movie and she said, don't spoil it for me. Me, my dad and Frankie all go, he dies because Elvis died.
Everyone knows what ends up happening with Elvis.
She said, don't spoil the movie for me.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows Elvis died.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So anyway, if you know about it, then you know what the movie will be about.
But I doubt a lot of people know about it.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Exactly.
But
that's
you know
why I doubt
what?
it.
I was scared.
Yeah.
The whole movie I was freezing. We had the
felt
heater
cold.
on and I had 2 blankets on me and I was freezing the whole movie because these people were stuck in the snow.
But they were lucky as well. Like,
They were so lucky.
yeah, because they had fire. Like, how do you
They
get...
had lighters.
They had lighters. They had cigarettes as well.
Yeah, because someone bought a carton or 2
Whoever
cartons.
did that, they're the real ones.
Yeah, they're smart.
Very smart.
Something
See?
that kept them going.
They kept their body heated and their lungs going.
I recommend watching it if you don't have a crippling fear of flying. Look, I do.
Yeah.
And it kind of made me realize that if a plane ever crashes and I'm on it, I have a chance of surviving it, like that movie.
I mean, it depends on the location and where you're at, but we probably won't get too much into that. But that is a really because that will probably give me anxiety as well. But that is a really good movie. So
it was
go
a
watch
good movie.
It was on Binge, I think. It was
Binge? Oh, there you go.
So go binge it.
No.
No, it was
Alive.
Alive.
Fall is the one that we watched and I can't look at the tower near our house.
Yes, but it's pretty much it's like an older film, Alive.
Yes, it is old.
But it's really good. So check it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, our weekly recap was very long. But anyway.
Yes. But that's what we got up to.
Hope you enjoyed. That's what we got up to.
100%.
Now we're going to start the episode officially. Our second business shout out for the Unfiltered Exchange podcast goes to Blue Label Barber.
Yes.
Shout out to our friend Marco.
Yes, we see you, bruh.
Blue Label Barber is a barbershop located in Ballarat.
I see you, bruh.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're giving him a shout out today.
Yes. Look, if you're in Ballarat,
Or surrounding suburbs.
or surrounding suburbs, exactly. You tell them how it is, baby. If you're in Ballarat or surrounding suburbs, go and check out Blue Label Barber by Marco, yeah? I'm telling you, he's going to freshen you up. He's going to make you want to... Maybe...
What were you going to say?
He's going to get the... Fellas, the ladies are going to love you a lot more. And ladies, if you have a man, keep him in the house. Because after Marco is done with him at Blue Label Barber, everybody's going to want him. So
take it easy.
Yeah. So go and hit up Marco.
Shout out to Blue Label Barber.
100%.
By Marco.
He'll hook you up, give you a nice fresh fade.
We'll have his Instagram in the description below. That's what it is, a description. Every week I say caption or bio. It's a description.
It's a description.
In the description below, you'll find his Instagram. Please follow him. Hit him up for a fresh cut.
Go and give your boy some love. Seriously.
Yeah, give him some love.
Yeah, it's all about good vibes and positivity on this platform.
He's a really great guy as well. You won't feel uncomfortable. Nothing. He's genuinely such a good soul.
Yeah.
And he'll look after you.
Go and support his business, guys.
He'll give you a fresh cut and fix you up a real good one.
100%.
Sugar and spice.
Yes. He'll line you up very good.
That's right.
You'll rescue your 4 line.
But yes.
Yes.
Your what?
Sorry, your headline. Your
Four line?
Your four line.
Four line.
I said four line.
Say it with a Maltese
four
accent.
line. Your four line.
Your four line.
Will be rescued by Marco.
Marco with your four line.
Yes.
Your forehead.
Yes.
Say forehead.
Forehead. Forehead. Forehead. What is your name? Forehead. Forehead?
Frankie,
No.
stop!
Forehead. Are you saying Fuad?
Muhead.
No. Forehead. Yes, forehead.
Forehead.
Oh, Fuad. No, I'm just taking the piss.
Anyway, shout out to Blue Label Barber.
Yes, guys, check him out. All right, now.
Excuse me.
Now we're gonna move into Am I the Arsehole of the Week?
Frankie's segment.
Yes, that's
Hello.
what we're gonna be doing, baby. And I got a really, really, really sticky one today as well. It's gonna get
I
us
don't
talking.
know what he's gonna say today.
Okay, all I'm gonna say is it has to do with pets.
Okay.
With it has to do with dogs, pretty much. All right. So let's read it.
Finally, nothing to do with a fucking cat.
No, but let's do this, right?
We hate the cat at the moment.
Yes, he's causing a lot of mayhem.
Mayhew.
All right, so
Mayhew.
here we go.
Yes.
Mayhem. He's causing a lot of mayhem, and we're about to cause a lot of mayhem. All right.
Why are we speaking like dickheads today?
All right.
Oh, God.
So here we go.
Take it away, Frankie.
Am I the arsehole for pulling a gun on an unleashed dog?
Please tell me this is in America.
Probably is. I don't even
Okay.
know where it is, but
All right.
it was posted not long ago, a couple of days ago, so it's very fresh. All right, here we go.
Okay.
I
Take it away.
I went out for a walk with my 2-month-old kid. My wife stayed home, and so we went out on a path through our neighborhood. It was a very nice morning, so I thought a walk would do us good. I'm trained and licensed to carry. So there's your answer. It's in America.
Okay.
Yes. I do so on my walks just to be safe. I'm not a dog person, and I have had encounters with them before.
Pork.
Poor encounters
Fucking,
with
I
them
thought you
before.
said pork.
No. On this walk, I see a Great Dane. It was fucking huge, in his words,
They're beautiful dogs.
and it was unleashed.
Oh, that's not good. They're big.
It was a good 10 plus yards from the owner, and it started approaching. I went off the trail a bit, but the dog came at us. It just approached us. It was not growling or barking. I stood behind the stroller and the dog and pulled out my gun. So he stood behind the stroller and then...
Well, he should have stood in front of the stroller. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, true. That's very smart, actually, safety-wise. And then I started yelling at the owner to get their dog away from me and to leash it. He sprinted to grab his dog. He yelled at me, "Why are you carrying?" I said, "Because of people like you." Yeah. He said, "My dog did nothing wrong. He is friendly and wasn't going to hurt you." I asked him, "How am I supposed to know that?" Fair point. I called him a fucking idiot and told him he doesn't want to know what would happen next. I told him it's his responsibility to keep his dog safe. It's not mine. I was fucking pissed that this guy put me in this position. The whole interaction took me maybe about a minute. Am I the arsehole for pulling a gun on an unleashed dog?
Discuss. We're going to discuss.
We're going to discuss.
Discussion time!
So Mans was at the park with his newborn baby. Doesn't like dogs, but he was carrying a weapon. Dog was unleashed by another owner. And
Yes.
He pretty much pulled out his gun to protect himself and his kid. Mm-hmm. So is he the arsehole for that? What do you
I don't think he's an asshole. I think he's overreacting. So I wouldn't sit there and call this guy an asshole. I would think, look, that's just because he's in America,
Yeah.
right? If that happened in Australia, you wouldn't be carrying anything.
Yeah,
and
that's
if you
true.
are, you get in trouble for it, like badly.
Yeah.
I just think, number one, he stood behind the stroller. If your kid's in the stroller, stand in front of it.
Yeah.
Don't just expect, I have a gun. The dog
Yeah,
knows
yeah.
what a gun is, and because
Yeah.
I'm behind the stroller, I can see the gun. No.
Yeah.
I think he should have stood in front of the stroller
Yeah.
and called the owner and said, if he was aggro, whatever, get your fucking dog away from me, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. I just think the gun was a bit excessive.
Yeah, but see, we can say that the gun is a bit excessive because we live in a country where we don't carry guns. Like, we've got gun laws here, strict gun laws in Australia,
Yeah.
right? But in America, it's probably like, oh yeah, he did the right thing, self-defense. He's got a license to carry. So I don't think he's an asshole because one, I think that's his instance as his protective instance as a father kicking in to protect himself and his kid.
Going to say they're what's the word?
Like
That's
flight.
part of their rights as a person. That's what I thought you were going to say.
No, it is. Yeah, no, it is their right to carry for self-defense. But in this sense as well, I don't think he's the asshole for him like wanting to protect his kid.
Not at all. No,
I just think maybe the approach could have been a little bit more like
civilized.
yeah, civilized. But then again, like he made a really good point with the guy saying, "Oh, my dog's is not aggressive." How does he know that?
Yeah, but there's people. You know how many dogs have been like when I was at home living with my fam. People walking their dogs, and we'd come outside. We hear screaming in the street because a dog has attacked another dog or attacked another person.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
it's crazy.
You don't know what to expect from dogs.
Yeah.
So I get that point of it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, people should have the common sense of if I have a Great Dane off the leash, obviously that they're trained to be off the leash.
Yeah, but then again, not everyone are like have
people.
that pet
Yeah,
knowledge.
no, that's fair enough.
And he made that very clear. He doesn't like dogs, right? So I don't think anyone's an arsehole in this situation. I just think that there's a lot of miscommunication.
There's a lot of blurred lines here.
Yeah, a lot of blurred lines.
Blurred
But
lines.
one thing I will say that could have probably like been like, bro, maybe you are the asshole. If come on, your dog's big. Put on at least have it on a leash.
I have another point.
Yeah.
Where I'm a bit like, this is a bit weird for me. We're in Australia, so correct us if we're wrong. But why pull out a gun in front of your child?
Yeah.
That doesn't sit well with me because it's like, is that really what you're teaching your kid?
But the kid is
pull out a gun on an innocent dog that's done nothing just because it's big and it's not near you. Just pull out a gun. The dog doesn't know what a gun is.
Yeah, but at the same time, the kid, I'm not justifying the actions, but the kid's 10 months old. It's a newborn.
Oh, you said 10 months old. Yeah. No. Okay.
It's a newborn, so it's not even gonna know. So
I still think it's a bit inappropriate, honestly. That's just me. But you shouldn't be pulling out a gun in front of a baby.
Again, it's America. They pull out a gun in a freaking shopping center. Like there's no filter when it comes out, around that kind of stuff. But I think his like instincts just kicked in to protect himself and his kid, and that's why he did what he did. But then again, that comes back to the whole situation. You've got a device that can determine life or death. You got to be very cautious of how you go about it.
I'm still baffled that he's pulled a gun out on a dog like a dog knows what the fuck a gun is.
Yeah.
A dog doesn't know what that is. Oh, I pulled a gun out on a dog. The dog's probably thinking it's a toy. Oh, he's holding a toy. Can you imagine? He's probably gone like that with the gun.
And what if the dog had just like thought
runs
it was a toy?
Runs up to him and it's like, oh my God, oh, toy, fetch.
And then goes to jump. And then Then what?
That's where I'm really conflicted because it's pulling a gun on a baby.
Yeah.
I know that sounds bad.
Yeah.
Reverse the roles here. You can give a gun to anyone that doesn't know what it is and they'll think it's something else.
It's a toy, yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying if he did that to a child, they probably don't know what a gun is.
Yeah. But then again, like the owner though, you know what I mean? It's hard because you don't know what the setting is. Because at this park that we're at, maybe there was no signs about leashing your dog or unleashed dogs are allowed in that area.
Yeah.
So I don't think anyone's an arsehole in this situation, but I think his action was very, I think he overreacted in some sense. Especially with the cussing and, get your fucking, like, come on, bro. Like, you got a gun.
Yeah. If there's no signage as well stating if it's a dog on leash, off leash, blah, 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 park. There are so many things that could contribute to this situation. So
yeah,
I think he's just a very overreacting person.
Yeah. Overreacting, protective father. But no, definitely not the arsehole. So yeah, that's pretty much what we've got at the moment. But it's a topic. It's very blurred, right? It's
I don't know where to sit.
It's hard to see it because you try and sit on the fence and you're like, and then you but then you try and take a side. You're like, look at this.
That's why I'm like, there's so many different sides of it.
Yeah. But people,
Anyway,
let
that's
us.
a good one.
Yeah, but let us know what you think, people.
And I think moral of the story here is
take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Especially if you're carrying a gun. Take it easy.
take it easy.
Yeah.
Because it's too much sometimes, some people.
I feel like some people with guns don't go around looking for a reason to use it.
What do you mean? Like in America?
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like some of, like, they're so attached to it. Like, it's like attachment.
It's because they're expensive.
Yeah. They're so attached to it. And it's like their pride and joy.
If I had a really gold, shiny, nice gun, I would do that. I'd be like, this is my treasure.
Pride and joy.
Like, I wouldn't use it. I'd have it in a cabinet.
Yeah. Maybe put it in a glass case as well.
Case. It looks sick on like a mantle on top of a fireplace.
Oh, nice. Gee, she's setting the scene.
Yeah.
You've been dreaming about this.
With like a cigar box next to
it.
With like
cigar box.
with like Cuban cigars.
All right, Tony, relax.
And then like a bar. Oh my god, I'm describing the picture behind me. That was really...
You're describing it without even knowing that you're describing it.
A really nice cigar box, a cased up gun, and then a bar, like a bar trolley.
Okay.
I have my whole mafioso living area, sunken living area in mind.
At least now we know what Chloe's going to do with the superannuation money, yeah?
That's right. I'm going to get a sunken living area.
Yes.
You know what a sunken living area is?
No, I don't.
So it's like the floor level.
Yeah.
Sunken.
And
so you got
to
walk down a couple of steps to get into the living space. It's fucking sick. It's my dream.
Fucking extra, but
it's
pretty
extra,
good.
but that's what I would love. One day when we get a home, our living space to be sunken.
Oh, we can get the underground elevators that come up and stand like Michael Jackson.
You want an elevator? Go to my nana's house if you want to use an elevator. I love her elevator. It's like the tube from Willy Wonka.
Yeah, shoot you through the roof like Charlie Bucket.
Charlie Bucket.
Charlie Bucket.
Charlie Bucket. Yes.
Yes. But,
to end off that set, very well done, Frankie.
Thank you. It's a tricky dilemma, but no.
So next week it's not rocket science.
Yeah, it's not rocket science, but tricky dilemma, brother. But you're not the asshole. But just take it easy. Just.
Does he look like a bitch?
Frankie, wrong button.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Yes.
Yes.
So.
We got a Q&A.
The next segment that we have today is a Q&A question, which... Where is it?
What we're working with.
So the question today is, what do you do for your personal self-care? Oh. So do you want to tell... Let's discuss first before we get into the people.
Personal self-care.
Self-care.
I feel like this is like talking to me today, this episode.
Why?
Because we were talking about the spa. And how you went and got all this massage.
Frankie's a sucker for a good
and
massage.
Now, it's self-care.
All right, well, maybe next weekend we'll book a massage or something.
Add to their weekly recap.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Someone sounds like he's got a craving.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, what do you do for self-care? I know, tell the people.
People, okay? One of the things I'm going to say is that we work hard, extremely hard, especially in Australia, yeah? So important. You got to find time to look after, number one, yourself.
Your heart and soul.
Yes, your heart, your mind, and your soul, and your spirit. All right? Maybe not in that order. But what I like to do for self-care is my PC or video games just in general. If it was up to me, if I could play that thing, play the PC, play video games, and make a living off it every single day, I probably would, and you know this.
Yeah, I know that.
You know?
A lot of people know that.
Yeah. So, video games, spending quality time with you, that's part of my self-care. I know it sounds a little bit like cringe and cliche.
Yeah, a little bit. You're giving me a bit of it.
I'm giving her the ick, but it's actually true. She's very soothing. She calms me down.
I'm his peace sometimes.
Yes, she's my peace. See. No.
You shifty.
But you know, spending time with Chloe and just recently, like, I think for me, going to the gym as well is very therapeutic. It's very self-care. For me, it's very
very self-care.
It's very much self-care for me.
very self-care.
It's very self-care. But now I'm like, I struggle with the gym though because I'm not consistent as well. Like
But you're still going most days.
yeah, and I'm trying to get into a routine because the feeling I get when I go is unbelievable. And then when I come home, I feel 10 times better because you sleep a lot better. It's just,
Yeah, he doesn't cuddle me, nothing. He's just a rock on the other side of the bed.
I'm like out cold.
Doesn't touch me. Doesn't give me cuddles. It's winter, man. I want hugs.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I like to do for self-care.
Yeah, but what about for your spirit, like for your soul?
Oh, like this
And your
morning.
mental.
This morning,
This morning, I don't know what he was doing. I just hear, I hear this music. Usually he listens to trap or he's watching soccer. This man was listening to church music.
I was listening to Hillsong, and what a way to start the morning. That was good for my spirit. I was praising the Lord. I was praising the big man up there, just being grateful and being like, hey, yo, big man, I appreciate you. Thank you for looking out for me and my family. And that was a way of showing that off by, singing in the car and just having a grand time
In the
morning, with the gospel music playing in the background and just taking a breath and just realizing like, yeah, life's good. I can't
cute.
complain.
That was cute this morning because
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you listening? It sounded like Jason Derulo from the other room.
Jason.
Yeah, like the music.
Yeah.
I come closer and I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah,
What
no.
are you listening to?
I was worshiping the big man up there, giving all thanks because I know sometimes
Praise be Allah.
yes, praise
In
be
the
to
words
Allah,
of Mike Tyson.
100%. Because at times it's easy to forget all the good things we've got going. So I was feeling grateful this morning. So yeah, a bit of gratitude. Yeah, it was good for my self-care.
It's good.
Yes. Now enough of me. Over to moi.
Me.
What do you like to do for self-care, woman? Nails.
I get my nails done. I have a new set at the moment, actually. It's pink French with a little love heart on my ring fingers.
Looking very good.
I like to get my nails done.
Yeah.
I'm going to do physical first. Nails. I love when I get my hair done. It's only like once every month, once every maybe 6 weeks. Coloured, I mean. I love my everything shower. And he knows I'm in the shower for a
Yes.
long time. My everything shower consists of, before I get in, I brush my hair out. I put in a hair mask.
Yeah.
Take off all my makeup. I put the hair mask in my eyebrows as well.
Yeah.
Then I get in the shower and I clip my hair mask up, shave everything. Then I
She's
wash
getting into
the hair mask.
details.
I'm not.
I'm joking.
I shave my whole body, head to toe.
Yeah.
Then I wash my hair mask out, do a shampoo, conditioner.
It's a whole process.
Check that I'm hairless. Get out of the shower. This is where everything gets better because I moisturize. I do a deep moisturize
Damn.
everywhere. So I'm not cracked, like my skin is not dry.
Yeah.
And like when I itch myself, I go white, like white.
Yeah.
No, I'm moisturized everywhere. Then I blow wave my hair.
Sounds like she's really taking self-care to a whole nother
I
limit.
straighten my hair, or if I don't blow wave and straighten it, I scrunch dry it and make it curly.
Yeah. And during this whole process, you have to take your time as well, though.
Oh, I'm in the bathroom for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I love doing teeth whitening.
Yeah.
So I'll do a couple of rounds of my V34
Yeah.
purple toothpaste and my
Yeah,
pearl powder.
Yeah.
What else do I do?
It seems like you do quite a fair bit.
So that's physical though.
Yeah, but that would be very relaxing. That's the whole.
Oh,
the whole point.
it's hard work. Trust me.
But you feel like so clean afterwards.
when
like
I get out of that
spotless.
shower,
Yeah.
I just crash
On the couch or
in bed, crash on the couch, in
Yes.
bed, on the floor. I don't care. I'm crashing.
Yeah.
That's physical. What else?
there's mental.
Oh,
there's-
mentally, I just like to zone out and lie on the couch and just watch Gordon Ramsay.
That's our new thing.
Kitchen Hell, whatever it's called.
Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's
that's
Kitchen.
That's our new thing.
No, the one where he's going to different. Is it Hell's
Kitchen Nightmare.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah.
Because I watch that and I just watch it and think I'm a delusional person, but there are people out there trying to run a restaurant
Yeah, that have no
that have no idea that
No
are completely delusional. So it makes me feel good about myself.
mentally. Yeah.
Mentally, it puts me at ease. I like to bake as well.
Yes.
That gives me so much mental.
Speaking of baking, what did you make this week?
I made apricot balls.
Apricot Mark.
Frankie! Shout out to Karina, James, and Alicia. You know what that is. Say it again.
Apricot Mark.
Apricot Mark.
Yes.
Oh, now we have to tell people.
Nah, no, you don't. Some things have to be left
No!
unexplained. Yeah.
Oh, I have to give a little insight.
All right. After your self-care, though.
Okay,
Maybe
okay.
at the end of the
At
episode.
the end. Yeah, I'd like to write stuff down. I like to journal.
Take
I
notes.
like to keep up with like my health journal. Yeah, I'm trying to implement reading because two of my friends have lent me books, one each, and they've been sitting on my bench and I really need to read them. So I definitely want to implement reading.
Yeah, I think reading's good as well, though. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you're in your head,
Yeah.
your own thoughts.
Yeah.
I don't read enough as well.
I don't read enough. I don't
So-
read at all.
Yeah, so that's probably something, I guess it's all about practicing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to expand my vocabulary because I speak like a dickhead. So
We all do, don't we?
yeah. And now you can hear my lisp really bad today.
We all do, baby. It's all right.
God.
No?
Can you really hear my lisp today?
No, not really.
Some
I think
words I'm
it's-
saying.
I think it's probably...
Some words I'm saying, you can hear it really bad.
I think it's probably just you.
Some words I'm saying.
Yeah, but I think it's just you, babe.
I can hear it bad today. It's really flourished.
Just don't try and pay attention to it. Just keep
Yeah, I
talking.
know. I've
You're
got to
doing
keep
a good job.
talking.
Yeah.
Anyway, apricot Mark, we're just going to give a quick little insight. So when we were kids,
Yeah.
Frankie knows, there was this guy named Mark and he was this cute kid and he was in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And one day we found him underneath the apricot tree eating all the apricots at the beach house.
Yeah.
So now that we're older and we all reminisced as a group, we call him Apricot Mark. And we put it with the Maltese accent because Nana always used to say, Mark is under the tree. He's eating my apricots. And he'd go up the hill. I don't know how. He'd go up the hill in his little wheelchair.
Yeah,
It was like a motorized little, the one like Stephen Hawking
Yeah,
has.
yeah.
Stephen Hawking. My God, what a bad reference. Anyway, it was like that. Motorized.
Yeah.
And he'd go up the hill and we would just see him under the tree.
Just picking the apricots.
Eating apricots.
Good on him.
Yeah.
Good on him,
We
Mark.
haven't seen him for a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, we call him Apricot Mark.
Shout out to Apricot Mark.
Shout out
wherever
to
you are.
Apricot Mark.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what we do for our self-care.
So now we're going to switch to you people,
yeah,
y'all.
so we did the Q&A on Instagram.
What you doing? We want to
Yes.
know what you're doing.
So here's the first one. Listen to music and write down my thoughts.
Oh, nice. Music is big.
Yeah.
They not like us. They not like us.
Oh, God.
They not like us. Yes. Kendrick won that beef, by the way.
Listening to music while laying down. Like listening while you're completely relaxed.
Kind of like meditation. It's pretty much like
Kind of.
meditation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meditating. Yeah.
Yeah. Traveling. Watching YouTube.
Yes. You can't go
Having
wrong.
a bath. I
That's
don't do that
nice.
enough, actually.
But you know why?
Why?
I don't do that either. But you know why? Because the bathtub is not big enough in Australia
For what?
for baths.
I fit in the bathtub.
I feel like I don't. I feel very claustrophobic. I need a lot of like room. There's no arm room.
You poor thing.
No.
Go for a walk.
Yeah, that's very nice. Depending on the day, though, time of the weather.
Have a bash.
Have a bash, like pump.
I'm assuming
Have a bash.
something that you boys do.
Yeah. I think I know what we're talking about.
Are you doing in my
Oh, fuck my back. Oh, I put my arm up.
Take it easy.
Fuck.
Take it
Anyway,
easy.
Jesus Christ.
Take it easy.
Sorry, everyone. Reading.
Yeah,
Training at the gym. Great space for clearing the mind.
that's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
This is from one person. So pedicure,
Yeah.
face mask, pajamas with no bra on, and Netflix.
Very detailed. We didn't need to know that you had no bra on, but
It's true though.
thanks for telling
I'm
us.
sorry, but the girls know that when the girls are free, you are the happiest.
It's like,
Try and wear a bra all day, Frankie. And then
Yeah,
you
nah.
should try it
like as an experiment.
as an experiment. Wear a baggy jumper and wear one of my bras at the end of the day, you'll feel so much relief on your spine and your front and your back and your chest and your shoulders, everything.
You know what I seen once as an
What?
experiment? I saw a guy put a massive watermelon in like
Yeah.
a carry-on bag, like a
We had to do that at high school.
the watermelon
Yeah.
to see how it feels like being a pregnant lady.
Yeah.
And he seemed like he was in a lot of pain afterwards. So
Yeah.
so it'll be similar to that.
We did that at high school as part of sex education and family planning.
To
'Cause,
put you off from having
at,
kids?
At Catholic girls' school, they couldn't call it, protection and safety. It was called family planning.
They only teach abstinence.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
So our family planning, like in class thing, was to wear a 9-month pregnant belly suit
9
and
months.
walk around the school.
Yeah.
Because it was like, you'll feel embarrassed. You'll feel ashamed to be pregnant young.
Yeah.
All that, I shit you not. That's what our teacher was saying to us.
And did that work?
But I'd love to have a kid young. There's nothing wrong with being a young mum, man.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
No, but that's the kind of shit that we had to do.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'd love to do that one day with you. Put you in a pregnant belly.
I'm open to the experiment.
That would be fun.
Yes.
Having personal playtime. I think that's what
Bash.
a bash is as well.
Yes. Okay, guys. Do your thing, y'all. Do your thing.
And then once again this week, Frankie answered our own
Completely
Q&A,
healthy.
saying, playing video games, people don't understand how therapeutic it is.
It's true.
Yeah.
Trust me, you don't until you're actually doing it. But the thing is, people, I feel like there's some people out there in society that shit on video game plays. They tell you, oh, you're freaking 30, you're still playing video games. Like, yeah, I'm using my hands while they still work.
Yeah,
you know what I
true.
mean? I'm just trying to enjoy what gives me joy. So stop hating on us, y'all. Stop hating on us. And plus, the video games nowadays make a lot of money, especially if you're good at it competitively. Yeah. Don't be a hater. Appreciate. Yes.
Don't hate, appreciate, or love, no hate.
Yes. 100%.
Anyway, that concludes our Q&A segment.
Yes, sir.
I need to stop putting my arm up.
Yes.
And
Guys,
dancing. Oh
if
my
you've
God.
made it this far throughout the podcast, and we hope you have, if you haven't, well, you're missing out. Make sure to like, subscribe,
And peace.
and peace and love. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Let us know what you think. Leave a comment in the comment section if anything's hit. If you're listening on Spotify, make sure you follow. Yeah, come on, support the channel. Let's get it cracking, lacking. If you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yes,
thanks
yes.
for your crack-a-lackin'.
Quick ad break.
Yeah.
That was yes.
That was a very long first half.
Yeah, it actually
Well, that's
was.
the majority of the episode done.
Yeah, but
Can't believe.
like I said, hopefully you guys are enjoying it because it's all love. It's all about having a good time. We vibing. Mm.
And we see all the views, yeah?
Yes.
Not all of you are subscribed. So subscribe.
Yes, let's get it, y'all.
Because one day I might be doing ASMR on here when Frankie lets me. When Frankie lets me and that day comes, I'll be so happy.
Please, Lord, don't let that day come.
Oh, when there's enough audience, man, I'm going to be having our... Listen.
That actually sounds really nice.
That's another thing I
I'm
do
not
for
gonna-
self-care. I listen to ASMR.
Yeah, I'm not going to hate that. Actually sounds really nice. Yeah. Okay.
I love listening to people making... They put brushes on the side of
Yeah.
the mic and go...
Yeah, nice.
It's so beautiful.
All right, now, we're moving on. Yes?
Yes.
We move. Topic of discussion today. Do you want to take it away, babe? Or you want
Today we're speaking about self-care, obviously. Leveling up as a person, self-improvement, happiness,
yeah.
prospering as a human, becoming a better version of you.
Yeah, self-growth.
All that jazz. So first, most crucial thing that I think is important would be building a routine.
Oh,
Trying to get yourself into
Good habits.
some type of a habit that benefits you, which I feel like a lot of people find hard
Yeah.
to do, like consistency and all that type of stuff.
yeah.
I struggle with that.
Yeah, but I think you have a pretty good routine though. But because I've seen some of the way your routines are in the morning, right? You wake up at a certain time, you go upstairs, you do certain things, you do what you need to do. By a certain time, you're out of the house.
Yeah.
You know, so how does that come about? Because that's not something you learn overnight. How have you
What do you mean? Oh, how have I done that?
Yeah, how have you give the people some, let's give the people
It took
some
me time only because I used to go to the gym. Like in the mornings really early. We'd go to the gym. But because of this weather, I can't get up. I'm freezing. So I'm staying in bed like a bit longer.
Yeah.
But the times that I'm waking up now is the time I would get up when I would go to high school.
Yeah.
So like my body's adjusted to this whole new getting up at 6:30.
Yeah.
Brush your teeth, go to the toilet, do my facial care, and then I'm in my makeup chair by 6:45. So 15 minutes, I'm, done all that.
Yeah.
Makeup and all that takes me until like 7:30. It takes me forever. So it's so long, 45 minutes. Then I get dressed. If I haven't made lunch, I do that. I'm out of the house by 8 o'clock. So, which is what I would do at high school. I'd leave the house at 8.
Yeah.
I'd walk to the bus stop, get there by 8:15, get on the bus, be at school by 9 or just before 9.
So
So
now,
I'm kind of always been in a routine.
so now as an adult, it makes things a little bit more easier.
It makes things so much easier.
Yeah, because you've been doing that for for such a long time. But I think one of the really important things about being in a routine, right, is you're practicing discipline.
Yes.
Because it is hard to continuously keep doing those things, but the fact that you keep doing it shows you're disciplined and you're consistent.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And then, for example, for some of us that work a 9 to 5 or that wake up super early or tradies, whatever, if you don't have that discipline or that consistency, it trickles down to other areas of your life. It can affect your job, it can affect your family life, it can affect relationships. So I think a part of improving is being consistent and having a routine set in place. Because
You could vouch for that though.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you remember you were really finding it really hard to get into a routine? He was getting to work late and then his boss pulled him up. He got pulled up.
I got pulled up for it. And then it kind of like...
It was a wake-up call, man.
Yeah, it was a wake-up call and I had to sit down and reflect and be like, yo, I need to get my shit together. I need to be more consistent. I need to get into a routine, And don't get me wrong, there's days where those routine don't go according to plan, that I might wake up sometimes a little bit later than usual.
Yeah.
But I think I can 110% say that I'm a lot better off. I can't remember the last time.
And who pushed you?
Yes.
Me.
So
Because I cracked the sheets.
Yeah. And speaking of who pushed me, support system.
That's another thing. If you don't have a support system to push you in the right direction, or you have a support system that's pushing you in the wrong direction, I think that's a really big thing that people need to reevaluate.
Yeah, 100%.
Make sure your circle pushes you for the right reasons and to do better for yourself.
It can be very detrimental to your life and your lifestyle.
100%.
If you don't have people supporting you in the right, like where you want to be heading at, if they're supporting you to like do shit that, that's not beneficial for you, they're going to push you towards that. But when you're trying to make changes and they're telling you, oh, no, don't do that, they're not supporting that, then right away, like, this is not a good space for me. I need to reevaluate my social settings.
Yeah. It can be hard to, navigate those types of things as well. Like if you've been friends with them for a long time and, it's all pretty much. Like it can be hard. Like we're like from experience, both of us. It's not hard. It's not easy, to end a friendship if it's not serving you
any purpose.
Yeah. So like it's easier said than done.
Yeah,
everything in this life is easier said than done.
Yeah.
So don't think that our lives are all perfection and we got our shit together, because we don't.
We're trying to figure it out as we go.
We're trying to figure it out.
But I think I can honestly say that we've got the routine thing locked down. You know what I mean?
The gym routine though, needs work.
Yeah, we're working on it.
We're getting there
slowly. But definitely the support system.
But moving your body is important.
Yeah, and the support system.
Yeah, support system.
Because you need to be uplifted, especially when the days you're feeling down, you're not feeling it.
Yeah.
It's good to have that support system to be like, hey, I believe in you, bro, or I believe in you, sis. Look at how far you've come. Just keep going, keep pushing.
You know what I like though? There's this one girl. I don't know who she is. She's at the gym.
Yeah.
And every time that we've gone in the morning, she's been there. And every time I walk past her, she always smiles at me. She says hello. Like that stranger, I'm sorry, like makes my morning every time I go to the gym, because I'm like, there's someone else here who's awake at 4:30 in the morning, midweek when I could be in bed sleeping, who's like acknowledged that I'm here, smiled at me, I smile back, say hi if she says hi, or I say hi first, whatever. Like that.
Yeah.
She doesn't know me. I don't even know her name. I don't know what car she drives. I don't know jack shit about her. But it's that little bit of motivation of, hi, I see you, you're here, we're in the same gym.
That makes your day.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. I always think she looks like Josh's partner.
I don't know who it is because if I'm being honest, when I'm at the gym, I'm just like, I'm locked in. Like,
in the mornings, he's so out of it though. He's like, I just want to go, get it done, and leave.
but that's, I think I'm like that just in general at the
You
gym
are.
though. I don't.
Then there's me in the morning.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on crack.
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I'm not there to make friends.
I'm not either, but it's
No,
positive vibes.
no, I'm not shitting on what you're saying. Like, I'm just saying in general, for me personally, I'm not there to make friends. Because I'm too busy looking at my body, scanning, like, bro, you got to get into, like, you know, like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get better and better and better.
Yeah.
But I do see that because for a lot of people, that gym, there's a lot of toxic gym culture, and we don't want to get too much into that, but that little act of kindness and just greeting that she does.
See, I love it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
some days when I'm feeling ugly and bleh, and I don't want to be at the gym, and you're looking at other people and you're like, fuck, oh my God, like I don't want to be here. That one girl that I see all the time, like she just makes me happy because I'm like,
Hey, support.
she's there. It makes me happy.
It's what do you call it? Vicarious support.
Yeah. It's
That's
so
what
nice.
it is. Vicarious support.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
love it.
You need support system, people.
yeah.
If you don't have a support system around you, go and find one. That's my message.
Yeah.
Nah, easier said than done, though.
Yeah.
But definitely a good support system makes a huge difference.
But then there's also that whole aspect of like what things that, what's the word? What doesn't kill you make, Kelly Clarkson said
What
it.
doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Like things that hurt you make you a stronger person
Yeah.
and make you a better person.
Yeah.
So like we're sitting here saying all these, you know, positive things. You have to have something shit happen to you or like a bad mindset or something negative to happen to you to have
Yeah.
that
like wake up
my
call.
click isn't loud.
You're like a
Flick of the switch to
wake
be
up
like,
moment.
okay.
Like a life. It doesn't even have to be a life-changing, altering event.
No, it could be as small as like,
Yeah.
fuck it, I don't know.
It can be as small as getting roasted by your mates, you know, and
Because
then,
roasting always has some form of truth to it.
yeah,
that
that's
why
true.
you're saying
yeah,
that?
Yeah,
Oh.
like you get it roasted by your mates, and you're like, oh shit, like okay, you know, I'm gonna prove them wrong. You take it as a challenge.
Yeah.
But then speaking of that comes back to having purpose and goals.
Yeah.
Right. A part of self-care and improvement and just self-growth in general is you need to have some sort of goal and purpose that you want to work towards.
Yeah.
It can be something so small, it can be something so little or big, but your goal is your goal. Nobody
That's
else can
right.
define that for you but yourself, yeah?
We sound like a pair of Nelson Mandelas right now.
We do, but that's what we're all about, love and positivity, baby, and
That's
speaking the
right.
truth.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people want to say this shit, and kudos to them. I'm not trying to, you know, shit on anyone, but the truth out here is that you need purpose, you need goals in your life to move forward. And if you're stagnant and you just think like, yeah, no, I'm cool with that, that's cool. You can be like that.
No issues.
No issues. But don't get upset when you see people around you leveling up and grinding and suffering, putting the hard work and pain, you know, to try and make something of their lives and to step up, to level up pretty much. Don't get upset. Don't hate on them. You've chosen
Yeah.
what you want to do. And they've chosen. So we all have the same 24 hours. We wake up with decisions. It just depends on your actions and how you go
Yeah,
about it.
that's
So
it.
yeah. But what do you think about that goals though? Being goal driven and having purpose.
I think it's important to have goals.
Yeah.
I think we've spoken about this before, actually. Goals, having goals, like, I don't know. You can have goals so you know what you're working towards.
It's like structured. It's
I prefer to have that type of structure in my life.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, for example, right now our goal is wedding, house, future, travel.
Yeah.
For example, like
Yeah.
that's like the main things that I'm trying to work
Yeah.
towards for us. So it's all pretty much money. We need money, so
Yeah.
we're working to pay for these things and save for these things to fulfill these goals.
Yeah.
So that's just an example.
Yeah.
So if we don't have those goals, you know, sorted, even if we've got two very different goals that we want for our relationship, you work towards them with a bit of compromise and a bit of hard work.
Yeah.
You'll get it done and you'll both be
100%.
happy.
And the achievement and just like when you achieve these things, the feeling is unexplainable.
Oh yeah.
It's something you got to experience for yourself
Yeah.
to know what we're talking about.
That's right.
And, you know, again, we're not preaching and something you may not already know, but during this is going to come a lot of hard times, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
A lot
Shit
of
happens.
setbacks. A lot of setbacks. It's going to be emotionally daunting, physically daunting as well.
Yeah.
But this is where you got to try and, accept it for what it is. Mm-hmm. You get knocked down, you get back up, and you manage that stress and you keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, this year we're trying to actually level up, and I think everybody else is trying to do that as well. But life happens. The times we're currently in can make things very difficult as well.
Yeah.
So don't beat yourself up for trying really hard. Even if nobody might not see it, you're trying.
That's right.
Some of the best work is done in the dark. So
Don't do anything to prove shit to anyone besides
Yeah.
yourself. Proving yourself wrong is like the best type of proof.
yeah,
If
it's true.
is that even English?
It probably is though.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Proving yourself wrong is the best type of proof.
Yeah,
Proving.
yeah.
Proving.
But the thing is, what the thing is though, babe, like the times we live in, everyone gives off this facade and they give off this persona of if they're all doing well and everything's
everyone.
okay. No,
A lot of people are honest.
Let me re-sentence that. Not everyone, but majority of the times what you see around you is like people are doing okay and they're doing great. But realistically, we're all struggling somehow and we need each other. We need to support each other. We need to push each other to grow together.
Yes.
Especially within our friendship groups, in our family settings. I want people to move up with us as well.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. So, got to have a routine. Get your shit in order.
Don't hurt your back like me.
Yes, but
Because you'll hurt the progress.
you hurt the progress. You'll be on the sideline for a
Be
while.
on the sideline like me, crooked.
Yes, out of actions. You'll be on the
Bad.
bench.
Bad.
Yeah. Coach won't be able to put you in anymore.
Oh, I'm so out of action.
But yes, have a routine. It's important. Be purposeful and have goals. Be driven. Yeah. Another thing, try and get into good habits because of the routine. Eventually things will come around. You'll start to implement other things you didn't think of before. You need a good support system. Isn't that right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Are you giving us a recap?
Yes. Pretty much of I'm breaking it down so people,
Break it down.
Get your pen and paper. You need a good support system because it's really important, especially during hard times. You need those support systems around you to help uplift you because we
Yes.
all can't do it by ourselves all the time. 100%.
We don't have many buttons today. It's very serious.
Yes. Word is bond. Word is bond, y'all.
Bond.
Word is bond. Like it's
What's
bound. Like
Bound.
yes.
Word is bound.
Your word is bond.
Bound.
Your word is bond. That's how
What?
that's how the Americans say it. Hey,
The word is
yo,
bound.
Hey yo, word is bond. Bond, like the word, you got to bond with the word.
You just said bound though.
But I meant bond. Yeah.
Oh, the word is Bond.
Yeah, word is bond.
James
yo.
Bond.
Yes, 007, yo. But what do you think so far?
Of what?
Like self growth, improvement,
Self growth.
self improvement,
Self growth. I don't know. I think we pretty much hit the nail on the head.
Yes.
My back's really sore. That's why
Yeah.
I went a bit silent.
No, you're all good. If there's one thing as well,
Yeah.
have confidence and trust in yourself.
Exactly.
Believe.
Be your own number one supporter.
BELIVE. Believe.
Huh?
BELIVE.
Yeah, that's exactly how you spell believe.
BELIEVE.
There we got there.
Yes, leave my grammar
The
alone.
32 ATAR's really showing, Frankie. Well done, my son.
You're welcome. My
Oh,
chest.
sorry. He did chest.
Yes, but yes, no, confidence is key.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Are you one of those people where you fake it till you make it?
I'm not a fake person. So
Not
no.
like
What do you
meaning,
mean by that?
meaning like even if you don't know something, you act like you know it.
Nah, I'm not like that.
No,
No.
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 I'm like that sometimes.
You are sometimes, but it
Yeah.
comes across as arrogant, and I don't like when you like that bit cocky.
No, even if look, the whole point of faking it till you make it, it depends on how you see it, right? The way I see it, I use it as positivity, as motivation. For example, if I don't know something, right, I'm gonna observe and try to learn off other people sometimes by not asking. And then I'm going to act like I know what I'm doing. So it's like Trump, you know.
I don't like you.
Why?
That's a shit.
What do you mean?
That's a shit.
That's
bullshit.
a shit. Bullshit.
Fuck tour. That's what it is. Nah. No. No, I don't like that.
Hey, it works. It works sometimes as well. You know, people fake it till they make it.
Yeah.
But-
I see. I can't.
But that comes back.
I'm genuine human over here.
Yeah, but you need to have confidence in order to be able to fake it.
I'll be confident, but I'm not going to sit there and pretend like I know what's happening when I don't.
True. Fair point.
There's a lot of shit that's happening around us or whatever I don't know anything about.
Yeah.
And I'll honestly say I'll sit there and try and read about it and my head just doesn't wrap around it.
Yeah, fair enough. And respect to you for that.
I'm not going to sit here and say...
Nah, and good on you, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm being honest. I can't.
Nah, well, shit, I can. It's called improvising. Like, oh,
Improv.
yeah. Improvising. Oh, yeah, I see what you do. Yeah,
Oh my
alright, cool,
God.
cool. Yeah, I got to understand. Well, Loki, I'm like, fuck, I
Yeah.
don't know what's going on. But yes, no, confidence is definitely key, yeah? That job interview that you want to go for, you may not think, oh, shit, I'm not qualified. Doesn't matter. Still go to that job interview. Put your best foot forward. Confidence is key.
Yeah, I did that once.
Period.
I didn't get the job.
Doesn't matter.
I went for a job at a pharmacist that needed me every day after school and every weekend.
Yeah.
Right? Basically, whenever I wasn't at high school. And they said, oh, we need you on Sundays. And I said, I don't work Sundays. Because I was being honest. I'm like, no, I'm not going to work on a Sunday if you want me here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
From 5 till 8 and then all day Saturday and you want me to work on a Sunday.
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
working on a Sunday. When do I have time for myself?
Yeah.
I was in year 10.
Yeah, no, definitely no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's what happens when
sounds
you're
like-
honest.
Sounds like child labor. But anyways, you know, confidence is key.
Confidence.
Even though you didn't get that job, you still put your best foot forward. You know, you got to go. That's all part of the process.
Yeah.
You know, diamonds are not made in water. They're made in dirt. So
In
you-
pressure, in cold.
Under pressure. Yes, that's it.
Under pressure.
Yes, 100%. So you got to go through the pressure and the dirt to get out and get the reward.
You got to get
that
your
want.
hands dirty.
Get down and dirty, yo. 110%.
Boom, boom.
Yes. Take away from today, right? If you're feeling down, let's work on some stuff. Get your routine in order. Have a goal. Get purposeful about your goal. Surround yourself with good support systems and, you know, make sure they've got your back just like you've got theirs. And confidence is key, baby. Shit.
Be happy. Be kind to yourself. Work hard. Put in the effort. You'll be happy at the end when things work in your favor and things are doing well for yourself.
I think you hit the nail on the head right there.
What?
Really important word. Be kind to yourself.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself because you end up fucking yourself up.
This world already has enormous amount of pressure on us as human beings. So don't add it up onto yourself. Be kind to yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're not a robot. You're a person and you've got a life. You got to live that shit.
Yes.
110%. See how close I got to the mic? Because we're getting intimate now.
Oh, great. Does that mean I'm going to do ASMR now?
Yeah. But yes, guys, make sure to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe
Yeah, we're going to be out of here. We hope.
because we're gonna end the episode now because I
Yes.
need someone to rub Voltaren on my back because I'm in a lot of pain.
I need to give the old lady a back rub.
I know. I feel like I've got arthritis in my spine.
Fuck.
Can you imagine?
Jesus. All right. That got the. Yeah,
Anyway, all love, no,
No
hate. Like, subscribe. And
Follow
once again,
on Spotify
shout
as
out
well.
to Blue Label Barber.
Yes. Go on. Support Marco.
Go and support his business. It's going to be in the description.
Yes.
If you want to come on the podcast, please fill out the form. That's also in our description as well.
Yes.
We'd love to have anyone and everyone on.
110%.
It's all in the description below.
Yes.
So
But
yes.
with that being said, enjoy your week,
We
ladies and
didn't
gentlemen.
have a dance break today.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your week, and we're going to leave it with a dance break.
Nah. I'm just gonna go do it now. I'll just move my head.
All right.
What are you doing?
Gee.
What are you doing?
One more.
What? What are you doing in my swamp?
All right, no more. Because my back, it's
Yes.
pulsating.
Okay. Ciao,
Anyway,
ciao, people.
good night, everyone. We'll see you next Sunday.
Take care.